Hey, I'm Callie Lewis, and baby, I'm back. I like being back and I just can't lie. And I also can't rap, so I should just move on with the brief for Sunday, January 29th, 2006. Thanks to Adam Curry, my metrosexual hero, and his awesome team at Podshow. Bandwidth limitations are a thing of the past, so subscribe away. Unfortunately, my old feed is locked away at my old hosting company until February 1st, and I need everyone to go advance subscribe to my new feed using iTunes, Juice, or whatever podcatcher you use. You can find what you need to know at geekbrief.tv. On the Ninja Robot front, there is new information about JVC's J4 Bluetooth-controlled robot. The J4 stands 8 inches tall and can be controlled by voice or mobile phone. It has 2 cameras in its head that record in motion JPEG. Battery life is only 90 minutes, so we're not going to be taking over the world with this thing, but it can sing, it can dance, and its itty-bitty fingers are controllable. And say it with me, it's not available in the US, dagnabbit. I guess robotics companies only trust the general public with bots that can vacuum or mop. Ugh. I got a great email suggesting that we focus our Ninja Robot Army project on little guys like the J4. We could program them to kick bad guys in their toes until the bad guys surrender. What do you think? It's also a little sad if you haven't heard. Sony discontinued their IBO business along with all robotics research. Yeah, this guy too. I'm sorry. Sony wants to focus on boring stuff like profitability and strategic growth opportunities and destroying the music business. Oops, I think I was supposed to say that last part to myself. I don't have time on this show for a moment of silence, but how about a second of silence? You know what I found that's really cool? Woot! No, you said what? I said Woot! Woot.com turns shopping into a sport. They only sell one item a day, and they only sell it until they're sold out. Products are sold at low prices. If you're dissatisfied with your purchase, they don't accept returns. Instead, they suggest selling your Woot loot on eBay. Okay, I know you may not be into shopping. If you believe it or not, I'm not either. But these guys are doing something unique, and the writing on their product descriptions is outstanding, so I figured they're worth mention on the brief. You can also subscribe to their RSS feed and get the daily deal in your aggregator. That's it for today. I've got to go find all those subscribers I lost when my website was shut down. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. See what I did there? A little homage to Steve Jobs. Everyone knows about Skype, but Gizmo project is getting more and more buzz. Gizmo is a voice over IP solution. I think the Gizmo UI looks better than Skype and is more user-friendly. Like Skype, Gizmo to Gizmo calls are free, but Gizmo makes recording your calls a whole lot easier, and that's great news for podcasters who want to record phone interviews. You can call up to 99 people at once. That would be one crazy podcast, but it's nice to know you have the option when you need it. You can also make calls to regular old-fashioned phone numbers if you wish. After I've reconnected to enough viewers, I want to test this out with as many of you who want to jump on the call. Watch your podcatcher for an audio announcement of the time and date. If it works, we'll release it as an audio podcast. You guys have taken the brief beyond the top 100 at Podcast Alley in less than a month. Thank you. Those of you who haven't voted are on my naughty list. If everyone who downloads the brief votes, the show would be in the top 10. That should make all of you non-voters feel really, really guilty. I really appreciate your subscription on iTunes, Juice, or however you catch the show. And your votes at Podcast Alley, and your email to geekbrief@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Callie Lewis, your fearless leader. See you again midweek. Oh, and bring a friend.